Let's talk about Filipino cuisine. Philippines food has strong local and regional flavors that result from its local ingredients and traditional cooking methods. However, the Philippines has had several foreign influences reflected in its food. The country had ties with China, Mexico, and India through trade. It was under the colonization of Spain for almost 300 years, whereas Americans ruled the Philippines for several decades. The Japanese and Indians serving in the British Army had a hold on the islands during the Second World War. Thus, the food in Philippines known as a fusion of Asian foods because the dishes have deep ties to both local and foreign influences. Some facts about Philippines food: unlike other Asian cuisines, Filipino food is not spicy. It is in fact sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. The sourness is often derived from leaves, fruits, and fermentation. Filipinos enjoy their rice. Most of the dishes usually serve a generous helping of rice alongside. Rice dishes are common as breakfast and snacks too. The people of the Philippines eat more than 3 meals a day. Yes, that's not an exaggeration. Filipinos love food and can eat 5 to 7 hearty meals daily. Filipino dishes are incomplete without a variety of condiments, such as banana catsup, biro, and bagoong. Similarly, the dips and sauces accompany fried items to enhance flavor. Here are some of the foods that famously known in the Philippines. 1. Pancit. Filipino rice noodles. Pancit are traditional Filipino noodles that come in different sizes, shapes, and types. A Chinese-inspired dish, the noodles are made from rice, flour, or egg. 2. Halo Halo Filipino shaved ice dessert. Halo Halo may also contain coconut, sweetened beans, leche flan, kaong, and other local ingredients. However, as long as the Halo Halo is colorful, the locals love it. It is usually served in long glasses through which consumers can see the colorful layers of goodies inside. The dish is topped with ice cream or halaya, and then condensed milk or evaporated milk is poured into it as a finishing touch. 3. Lumpia. Filipino fried crispy spring roll. Other types of lumpia include the lumpiang ubod, lumpiang tog made from bean sprouts, lumpiang tinapa made from fish and cheese lumpia. The lumpias are often served with banana ketchup and other sauces. 4. Kare-kare. Peanut stew. Different meats make kare-kare, including pork, oxtail, and tripes. However, the meat has to simmer and cook for hours before the sauce is added to it. The sauce is made of peanut butter or ground peanuts and rice flour. Kare-kare is eaten with steamed rice and bagoong, alamang, or shrimp paste. Interestingly, it is believed that the South Indians deployed in the Philippines made the gravy and called it kari-kari, which later became the Filipino kare-kare. 5. Pinakbet. Filipino vegetable stew. It originates from the Ilocos region, where pinakbet means shriveled. The name is derived from the state of the shriveled vegetables after being cooked for long. Pinakbet uses many vegetables and root crops, such as bitter gourd, okra, eggplant, kamote or sweet potato, beans, and more. 6. Adobo. Filipino chicken stew. The adobo has its origins in Mexican cuisine, but the name itself has Spanish origins. Abodo comes from adobar, which means marination or to marinate. Adobo is thus both a dish and is also referred to as a cooking method. It is usually a meat dish, but can also be prepared with vegetables. The meat is cooked in vinegar, garlic, soy sauce, and more spices. Made usually with chicken or pork, the marinated meat is then cooked to simmer over low heat. 7. Sisig. Filipino crispy pork with eggs. Sisig was first made in the Pampanga province in Aling Lusing's restaurant in the 1970s. The sisig is in fact made from the leftover meat of pork and chicken, including the liver, ears, face, head, cheeks, and more. The final dish is crunchy, chewy, and a wonderful appetizer with sauce. Traditionally, sisig is made from pork, but there are many other varieties of it, including sisig made from crocodile, ostrich, tuna, squid, oyster, and more. The sisig is served on a sizzling cast iron dish along with chicken liver and onions from keeping the fat from turning cold. 8. Bulalo. Filipino beef marrow stew. Bulalo is a soup that is made of green vegetables, corn and beef bones filled with marrow. The beef shanks are boiled on the stove before adding other ingredients to the soup. 9. Dinuguan. Filipino pork blood stew. The dinuguan is not for everyone. Made from the insides of the pig and pork, the dish is cooked in the blood of the pig. Other ingredients added include vinegar, chili, garlic, and other spices. Typically, the dinuguan is made using organs such as pork pig kidneys, intestines, lungs, heart, ears, snout, and more. It is eaten best with rice or puto rice cakes. 10. Chicharron. Deep-fried pork. Chicharron is deep-fried pork whose origins are in Spain. It is also closely similar to the Mexican delicacy chicharrón, crunchy fried pork rinds. It is one of the most popular snacking dishes with beer and other beverages.